Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already terrific header! Oh, super ball! Now it's Mohamed Salah! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Has a shot! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! He's got himself an absolute peach. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
You just know there is no stopping that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Manchester United go into the lead. Quarter of an hour played. Ball driven. Up he goes! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Salah. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hullet. Leicester with the clearance. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And claimed it back swiftly. Bellingham going about things with real menace. He's looking wide. Delivers a... Oh, what a climb! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Guardiola, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he was alert to it. And the counter is on. That has been cut short. Changes him with that pass. Rummenigge looking for the run. Gullit. Can he finish? It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should have...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Well, there's the clearance. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played into space out wide. Mbappe. Bellingham. Roberto Carlos. Has a go! He's got away with one there. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Thuram getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aims beyond the defence. Roberto Baggio! Lahm has created one goal already. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Has been indicated.
That's an excellent interception. Lahm. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Manchester United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Tomiyasu gets across to intercept that. Nedved. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's a key interception. Manchester United do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now there's a fine ball. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Opts to play it back. And it's Nedved. Bellingham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Knocks it out wide. Haaland. Nedved. And the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Nedved actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vieira. Lahm. Bellingham wins the duel this time. He could be in here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Mohamed Salah, and that could set him on his way. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Tomiyasu makes the interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nedved. Haaland. And it's Lahm. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started. Rummenigge. That's been cut out, well played. Bergomi cuts out the pass. Rummenigge. Rummenigge. Nedved. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this could be all about the power of Yaya Toure. When he switches to a higher gear, the rest of the team seems to follow, and his burst into the box may decide the winners and losers here.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Ernest. Oh, that's fabulous. That is a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. Hernes. Vieira running with the ball. Oh, what a pass! Neuer can pick that up. And it's Bale. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now he's off and running. Hernes. Bale. It shapes to shoot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Great hit! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Yaya Touré.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Nedved. Hernes. Back into the middle. Oh, can he get onto this? And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. Nedved. Oh, that's a fine interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. That could spell trouble. Neuer gets it away. Rummenigge. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Roberto Carlos. And it's Bale. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Manchester United finding their passes. That is a great pick out. Can he finish? Bale! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Substitution in progress.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Bale, he's free, he has got space. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Picked out, great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's really well manoeuvred.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Played back in.
Minutes has been indicated.
Shot a goal! Yes! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do, and...
Tries a shot! And there is the half-time whistle. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Manchester United are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 26, Hannes. Number 21, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 22, Bale. Number 6, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 13, Mohamed Salah. Number 11,
There's the start of the second half.
Number 17, Raphael Leao. Number 20.
Defending was strong and firm. Manchester United different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Rummenigge. Oh, that's a very... He's had a shot! In he goes again! They've done it! They're back within reach! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is this the start of a comeback? Salah. Now it's Haaland. He's found a way through. Pirlo. Vieira. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's on his way! Zanetti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Valverde kept his eye on it, and he's there. Haaland, and he's surging through. Haaland gets flagged offside.
Okay.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Oh, that's a key interception. And he's forced to go back. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rummenigge. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Salah. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Salah. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that was vital. Pirlo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And it's Roberto Carlos. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And now they can clear their lines. Messi. Roberto Carlos deals with that comfortably. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He can run onto that. He's picked his way through. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 8.
Zanetti.
Gullit.
Messi.
Substitutions taking place.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's a sharp little ball here, and he's away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. Rising over the bar.
Carlos has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
And it's Lam. Vieira goes sliding in. Valverde, pull it. He's in space and looking for options. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Valverde.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Haaland. And the shot! And he hits the net! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
So now, and there goes the final whistle. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner that... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And that gets things running. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, and he's through the middle.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's there to belt it away. He won't be happy with that one. Mohamed Salah, he has found a way through. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mohamed Salah, cleared without complication. Bellingham. And here's Mohamed Salah.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bergomi. There they go, hunting in packs. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And the keeper takes decisive action. Lahm. Now it's Nedved. Nedved cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well read, nice interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now that's well seen too. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't me.
Great chance! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Rummenigge demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Rummenigge! Gullit looking for the run. Eto'o. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Gullit. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Mohamed Salah, a player who needs no introduction. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Gullit! And that is doing no harm at all. Donatoni. Gently done. Eto'o. Moya can claim that. A searching ball out wide. Nedved is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Eto'o. And it's Eto'o. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's had a shot! It's there! And this is getting better and better.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab it.
Shot at goal! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's great.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Manchester United are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He is through. He's going for goal. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Mohamed Salah. Conte. And it's Rijkaard. And Donatoni. Conte. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pullet has a goal! And he's heaved it away. Oh, what has happened here?
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Pullet. Donatoni. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Rummenigge. Nicely aimed pass. And again they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Roberto Carlos. Goes searching with that cross. And he's there to clear it.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Nedved. Oh, he's burst through! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Lahm. Thuram. Rummenigge.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Has a look and has a go. And here's Roberto Carlos. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And the keeper beats it away. Has a shot! It's their second corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Just a quarter of an hour to play. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mohamed Salah. Rijkaard. And it's Salah. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Keeper's ball. Can he spark a counter here? Bergomi calmly anticipates. Bellingham. And here's Hullet. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And here's Hullet. Eto'o. Bergomi gets across to intercept that. Manchester United are almost home and dry now. He's found some space. Oh, important interception. Gravenberg. Oh, delightful ball. Bergomi. Hullet looks to get on the end of this. Bellingham. And the shot's on here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Donadoni. And it's Eto'o. And here's Mohamed Salah. Rummenigge. And he's... And Hullet! Oh, what a big quick to... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Nice control. Nedved. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. Now it's Hullet. He's had a hit! Havertz. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Referee's given a throw. Played back to the goalkeeper. It looks to me as though Freddie Ljungberg is the standout name in this starting lineup, Jim.
Yeah,
and the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, a breakthrough already. Saka. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Havertz. Pires going face-to-face with his great rival. Havertz. Saka. It's out for a goal kick. First quarter of an hour gone. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, and he's through the middle. Arsenal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it.
He's got through. He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things...
Big header! Has another go! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. With a predatory...